Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Saturday morning, bright and early, daily discipline, mind, body, and soul. This is how we get through every single damn day. Hope you guys are staying up on your program, working out, studying, praying, eating right. I'm gonna go for a ride today, as long as the rain doesn't mess it up. You never can tell around here in Florida. Sometimes you just have to get caught in the rain. I want to talk to you a little bit about these bike rallies. I own a custom motorcycle shop, and I have for more than 20 years. I sell products, I sell handlebars that we make custom made. We have a little handlebar factory in our shop, over in the corner of our shop. We make motorcycle handlebars out of stainless steel, and we sell them on the event circuit all over the country. I get invited to do the events. I live in Daytona Beach, and we have two large events here, Bike Week and Biketoberfest. Bike Week's the largest one. Biketoberfest is just a weekend smaller. It's a little bit more of a fun event because of its smaller size. It's more manageable. I'll be honest with you guys, I hate the events. I hate them. I hate bike events. Let me tell you why. First off, I'm not an attendee. I didn't trailer my bike 1,000 miles to come to some town and party. I'm part of the event. I work the event. You come to a carnival to go and buy your corn dog and your cotton candy and your big giant sodas and ride a couple stupid rides, hopefully they don't break on you, right? That's why you go to a carnival. But there's people that work the carnival. You go to the bar. You're having such a good time at the bar. Oh, this is great. I'm having a great time. The bartender, the bouncer, they're working. So it's not so great for everybody. When you work the event, it's work. And you work from sun up to sundown, 12 hours at least. There's no 8-hour day. It's boring. It's monotonous. When you own a company, you get heavily invested, thousands of dollars invested on licensing, vendor spots, product that you want to make or have to sell. And then you cross your fingers and toes and hold your breath and pray that you can at least break even. And you know, if you haven't made any money by Sunday of the first weekend, if you haven't at least made your rent and made back some of the investment, if you haven't broke even by the first weekend on Bike Week, it's a whole 10 days, so you have 2 weekends. The first weekend, if you haven't done a good profit by Sunday, you're pretty much fucked. That's how it works. Oh, you might get lucky. You could really hope, I'll get lucky, and we all do. Maybe Wednesday will be the day. Everybody's gonna start buying stuff. Maybe everybody's holding for the last weekend. People don't want to buy things on the week or in the first weekend. They want to wait till the last weekend. So we all say, well, the last weekend's really the time that you sell. Well, what if you don't? It gets to be a financial nightmare. And then when you come out of it, at the end of it, and you've lost thousands and thousands of dollars, you've just lost that money. It was a bet that you made. I'm not just talking about myself. I'm talking about the industry. This is how it works for the shops. Maybe you might break even. You just kind of chalk it up to being promotion. That's what we all convince ourselves. Well, we have to pay for promotion. That's part of your business plan. Part of your operational cost is paying for promotion. It's money that goes out. You hope that it comes back on the back end. You have to promote. Sometimes advertising and promoting can be so frustrating because you spend money and effort and time towards it and you don't get an immediate return, and you feel like, well, this is useless and a waste of time, and if you don't do it, you're a fucking idiot. And if you do it, you sit there feeling like you're stupid for doing it. It's such a catch-22. So it gets to be just a huge hassle, exhausting, and financially devastating and emotionally taxing to go through these events as a business owner. As a biker, I don't like the events because I don't drink. The event used to be, I've been doing these things for many years, more than 20 years. They used to be fun. Bike Week has always been a large event. It's arguably, it was larger 20 years ago with actual attendance than it is now. However, it was a more fun party. There were less cops. They didn't bring in rent-a-cops from everywhere. Now they have, it feels like, they have as many cops as bikers. There's so many police, and they are dicks. They're the biggest dicks. They will pull you over, they will fuck with you. It doesn't matter if you live in this town. They don't care about any kind of locals only rule, or they're not trying to be cool with bikers. They're here to fuck with bikers. Bikers are sensitive about that anyway. It's about being fucked with by cops. So you come here, you will be fucked with by the cops. They are absolutely trying to fuck with you. That's why they come. So that's not fun. You get tickets. Me and my brother both have gotten tickets during Bike Week for, not for doing traffic violations, but different things. He got tickets because he didn't have turn signals on his bike. He didn't have mirrors on his bike. I got a ticket one year because he didn't like my handlebars. My ape hangers were too tall. I'm trying to tell this cop, I sell these ape hangers at my shop, and some of my customers are local police, and he's like, I don't care. Here's your ticket. Fix it ticket. Get it fixed. You can't ride it again. So the cops are out of control, and they're dickheads. The drinking, that's all there is to do is drink. That's the event. It's a drinking event. It's not a riding event. You come to Bike Week, you're not going to be riding all around and riding and riding and riding. You're going to sit in traffic at stoplights, surrounded by a sea of baggers, all wearing their bandanas and their Bike Week shirts, blasting fucking shitty music, shitty classic rock music, radio music, the worst stuff. Not even good stuff, it's the worst. There'll be 7 of them, all at a stoplight, blasting different songs, all just sitting there in their own little world. I'm having so much fun, look at me, I'm in a biker, revving their engines, rah, rah, rah. It's a nightmare. All the bikes are the same. I used to have fun walking up and down Main Street, looking at different bikes. Now they're all the same. So I find the event to be boring, to be a major pain in the ass, financially terrible. I always come out of Bike Week broke, disappointed. It's not what it used to be. And that's one of the main things that I get sad when I sit there at the stoplight surrounded by you idiots with your fucking baggers revving your engines and blasting your music, and oh, I hate you all so much. And it's like you ruin the event, the corporations ruin the event. It's just not what it used to be. It's a fucking lame ass time for old men, old drunks. I'm sober. I don't drink. I hate drunk people. I fucking hate drunk people. To sit next to a motherfucker and watch him drink pisses me off. I can't stand you drunk motherfuckers. I can't stand being in a bar. I hate to be in a bar and to look at the fucking bottles, to look at the whore fucking bartenders selling themselves like prostitutes for a drink. They all dress in bikinis now. I fucking hate the whole scene, and that's what it is. It's funny because I'm a biker. Fucking motorcycles tattooed all over me. I got a garage full of motorcycles. I probably own more than you. I own a motorcycle shop. I do this for a living every day. You ride on the weekends? These bike rallies are bullshit.